welcome. I'm Zombie and welcome to the next part in my Sandersides reaction series. So, I'll go into this more at the end once we've reacted to the last few videos, but yes, I have 4 more videos left on the playlist that I've created to watch the Sanderside videos as a blind reaction. This video is going to be the last 4 that I've got in my playlist. And then I'll talk about what's going to happen next after we've done the 4 videos. So I'm just kind of going to get straight into it really. The next video I've got on my playlist is called Have I Grown? So this is 5 years later. So I feel like I probably have missed quite a few videos, sort of narratively, at this point. The last video that I watched in chronological order was the one where Logan had the orange eyes. Whether or not something else happens after that, I don't know. But yeah, this is the next one that I've got in my playlist. So, let's go. Stay tuned to the end for a trailer of a new series.
YouTube time.
Okay.
I've been asleep for 5 years? Wait. What if in that very first Sandersides episode I went to sleep and never woke up?
Oh.
All my memories with the sides these past 5 years been a dream?
Oh god, please don't do that. That's gonna be really... Yeah.
But that'd be wild, right?
No, that would be really annoying. I hate that trope so much of, oh, it was just a dream. I hate that trope so much.
What is up, everybody?
Hi! I keep forgetting that that's your
intro.
intro.
The corner of making these Sandersides videos for 5 years. Half a decade of self-examination through essentially talking to myself. And honestly, truly honestly, scripting aside, it is really cool to see how much growth a person can achieve in that amount of time. I have worked to understand my anxiety, realized my capacity for deceit, philosophically debated selfishness while considering Machiavellian principles, went to the mall. Don't underplay that one. That one's really big for me. And
yeah, that was a really cute one. I liked that.
Not quite sure how that played such a huge part in this series.
Yeah, that was a bit of a gross one.
And these talks have meant a lot to me. Every facet of me.
Yeah.
You know, in television, 5 years is about that time that they would make one of those really self-indulgent interviews with the cast where they'd laugh and talk about their favorite moments on and off screen. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah!
Wow, we sure have had some wild times, huh? And I know there are those
I was gonna
out there
are we
that
gonna
wanna
do
know
that?
what your thoughts are on 5 years of Sandersides. It is hard to believe that it's been 5 years of these discussions.
I love this.
Mainly due to the fact that we've only had a little over 9.5 hours on screen together, if you don't count our interactions that are not considered canonical to the core series, but even then. My point is, I don't think that we deserve this celebration. Cheers.
Oh, well. Yay, there, that's more like it.
Sandersides would be in kindergarten now. Oh my gosh, it would be going off to its first day of school.
Oh,
making its first friends. Eating the chalk. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm making myself cry again.
That's so cute.
Oh gosh, who left this juice out? Hello.
Yeah, that was Logan.
I'm Roman. Chronically single. I'm a Gemini, and I like long duels.
This is not the
Roman,
right.
I'm sorry. What is this again? All right, just be sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the right thing.
Right? That one's for the promos. Oh, 5 years and we're still going strong with the wordplay, right, fellas?
This is the most Roman thing I have ever seen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sing a lot. Yay!
So woefully unprepared for this. Our anniversary.
That's okay.
Thomas's
Improv.
viewers amazingly graced with 5 years of me.
And it's been wonderful.
Hey, yeah, congrats, guys. 5
Yeah!
years
Oh god, here we go.
putting up with me. It has felt much longer than that. Mostly because I've had to deal with them too. But, you know, I guess all that stormy weather got us to this miserable point, huh?
I knew he was gonna be.
Can I go?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be.
Happy
Oh god.
5 years.
Wait, Banana Conda?
5 drama-free years. It really is astounding how these little meetings of the mind lead to clear and concise conclusions
so
that leave
concerned.
everyone so happy.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Okay, Janice, I know that this is your whole thing, but this is a positive look back on how far we've come.
Yeah,
so
I'm so nervous for
your
Remus.
recent appearances on screen have been fun additions.
Interesting.
Do you feel like you're gelling with the cast?
No, that's not. That is not the right question to ask.
My bestie, Patton, who's always been so good at keeping you in check. I'm sure you'd be totally lost without a man-child who ties a cat hoodie around his neck.
Oi! Hey!
Jim said that, huh? Oh, that jokester. He knows how easily cold my shoulders get. Call him a colder
No,
can
he was
Logan.
mocking you.
You can totally
You don't
see
know
how he's
how
your
gay.
sense of reason. Especially when he makes mistakes. Okay, it's
This
just
is supposed to
very
be a
interesting that Janice would
positive
be
thing.
so quick to bring
Come
up
on,
that
Janice.
point when the odds of a mistake happening again are infinitesimal. Huh?
Is that even a word?
You know, despite our differences, I personally see ourselves in this lovely friendship, akin to me
Okay.
being the Voltaire to his Rousseau. He said that about me. I don't have enough information to decide how I feel about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, there's not much to say there. Except that I do so love the consistency of his makeup.
I thought he was gonna.
Get my best side, am I right?
Oh, I
I
can't
was
believe this is
nervous
how I'm
of-
finding out where your emblem is. Hey, Remus, can we
Oh!
sit correctly, buddy? Who
I
says
didn't
there's a
even
correct
spot
way
that.
to sit? You ever think about that, man? Remus,
I'm
expand
so
your fucking
nervous.
mind, bro. Can you just... Everybody has given their thoughts
I'm
on the
so
past 5
nervous
years
about
of the
this
series.
one.
Do you have any thoughts you'd like to add? He asked, knowing he'd regret it. Oh, you mean the 3
Yeah.
videos that I was in? Yeah, they were fine.
I was gonna
Nothing
say,
like
you
what's
weren't
coming up.
there much at
What?
the moment.
Oh, honey, you got a big storm coming.
No. Yeah, there you go.
Stop! Sheesh! You couldn't just tell me to stop?
No,
Kill a guy
because
for
you don't
being
listen.
Excited, why don't you? Really? Why don't you?
No. ugh.
Okay. All right. So he was insulting me. That's just that.
Oh, okay.
I hate that
I was
guy.
a bit confused
a
about
favorite memory
what Janice
from
was
the
talking
show.
about there
that
as well.
is just so hard. There have been so
Oh,
many
the softest
wonderful
little
moments
puffball.
with everyone.
That's so cute.
Even Janice and I have been getting closer. The other day, he gave me half his sandwich. I mistook him for a garbage can. Quite a lot has changed in the past
Oh my
years.
God.
Not only with you learning about
Wait,
Janice's
no,
and
hang
Remus's
on.
existence,
That wine
but
glass is getting
also in
bigger.
how we conduct our day-to-day. Some examples being us generally
Why
talking
is
to each
that
other more
huge?
respectfully and leaving behind past toxic behaviors. Of course, there's still work to be done on that front. The
Yeah.
talking may be there, but the listening is another story.
Yeah,
Oh, boo.
'cause you had orange
Yeah,
eyes
this
the
used to be
last time
mean
that-
to each
yeah.
other. Do you know how bored I was before you decided to confront me? All I did was walk around and look for stuff in your head to with. There was this one sick-ass room I found to hang out in called the Mind Palace. Big, echoey place. I can't believe you decided to ditch it after one episode. So wasteful.
Oh.
There was actually one amazing
So he
perk
was
to
around
not
at
being
that
in the
point.
spotlight for a while. Anytime they are left to deal with a stubbed emotional
Sorry, their nicknames
toe,
keep. Sorry, I got
Remus and
distracted
had
because
the
their nicknames keep
opportunity to
changing
indulge
every time they're on
ourselves
screen.
in something truly devious. Heading back to my room for a sec, guys. I forgot my pants. Get out. That's who was using my DDR? I thought it was a ghost. Oh, hey,
Oh.
yeah, you got my nickname down there? You know,
Hey.
you should add to Roman so we can match. You know, like Princey. Classic. What is that? Remus.
I was waiting for
mother-loving,
that.
mustachioed mudbug. Excuse me a moment. I have to go healthily communicate my feelings with my brother.
Oh,
Well, I'd say communication for me is better. Totally, 100% able to communicate my feelings now like a champ. No problemo.
I'd say you've had a little bit of an improvement, not
the abstract
much,
stuff
but
helped a lot, though. You know, like
Yeah.
those puppets. Yeah, surprisingly, didn't hate how those were used to handle an issue. Oh yeah, yeah. I was
Aw.
wondering, do you ever still sometimes? Couldn't find him. Might have gone back to hiding in the walls. Who broke this vase? Hey, nice callback. Don't use the word callback around me. But since we're on the topic of performing, one thing I'd like to see more of, songs. We need
Yes.
more musical numbers.
Yes, I agree.
As a theater kid, theater man, I'm an adult
Yep.
man, I feel musically constipated. I mean, do you know how hard it is to talk
Wouldn't
about the last
put
5
it
years
that way,
and
but
not
okay.
make a Jason Robert Brown reference? That one's for the fellow theater kids out there. The songs are fine. If you don't count the 12 Days of Christmas reboot.
Yeah, you
yes,
hated
the
it.
songs. Grammy-winning numbers you all break into.
They're
Emphasis
nice,
on the you all,
Janice.
because I've been absent for every single one. And I
That's
could
a very
not
fair
be
point.
more happy about that. Ask Janice about our song Lies. It was a
I was
song
gonna
about
say, I was gonna say,
lies, and I wasn't there for it. Well done, shut up. What
I was
did
gonna
Virgil
say, are we
about
gonna
my
get
12
a
Days of
Janice
Christmas
song
rewrite?
then at
This
some
is about
point?
the bubblegum shrimp thing, isn't it? Look,
That'll be
the
amazing.
muse doesn't always come to visit. I can't be expected to pump out metaphors and similes like some simile-making thing. See?
Okay.
The shrimp line was a last-minute addition, and I have no clue where it came from. Oh yeah, I whispered that to him in his sleep. I need to
Okay, that
cool
makes
off.
more sense.
Switching topics.
That makes
if
a lot of
this
sense.
is our little cast special, shouldn't we talk about the newest addition to our cast? Newest addition? Thomas, I'm talking about Nico! Oh, gosh, Roman! Yeah, come
Who?
on, Thomas. Hey, I know that I'm getting along a little bit better with Scaramore, but he needs to let me speed things up a bit, all right? We should be on like a millionth base with Nico already. Yeah, millionth base. Okay, what is that, like space marriage officiated by Gandalf and f***ing Dumbledore? That's exactly what it is. Wow, he got that like right on the money. Yeah, Nico.
I love the sort of.
Seems nice. Looking forward to getting to know him. I am intrigued to know
Oh,
what
I
his
see.
interests may consist of. Maybe math, sports,
So Pam
metal
actually
liking.
hasn't
Sorry,
met
liking
him.
metal. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, can I be honest about something? I know we've all moved past it, but that time when we were still pretending to be straight and you all were flirting with a fake Valerie still haunts me. Well, I think that I was going for more like a sexually ambiguous.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
But.
Right?
Logan.
Not our most feminist moment. I've thought about it every day. Okay, well, we'll make better memories. And we'll
glass
forget
changed
about it
again.
eventually. Hopefully. Oh, if we're talking new memories, then maybe when you get a puppy, like a real puppy, that will be my favorite moment.
Yeah, it will be.
Having a pet. Why does everyone care so much about what happened to Sacagawea the hamster? Folks, she's gone. She mysteriously disappeared and no one has a clue where she went. Shh. Are you implying that she's under your hat? No, I'm implying you all use your brains. She's gone. I know we've had a lot of successes in the past 5 years, but do you have any regrets? Do I have any regrets?
Oh God. Yeah, I was gonna say. Here's the long list.
Or what? Me? Regret?
Yeah, I love the way that this seems like very like Malcolm in the Middle.
I have one regret. Wait, that doesn't look like Lee and Mary Lee's wedding.
I was gonna
Did
say.
you print out a stock image? You didn't take any photos! I needed something to
Yeah,
look upon
I was gonna
whilst I
say
lament.
that was
I
the
do
wedding
regret
he was
throwing that paper
having
at
problems
Puppet Roman.
deciding
It
whether to
was
go to it or not.
Immature of me. Oh, I also wish I'd thrown paper at
Yeah, it's
Logan
very much
first.
like
That
Malcolm in
would've
the Middle or like
been
The
sweet.
Office.
Regrets. Oh.
In the way
I
that
have
this
a
is
feel
done.
like
It's really
not
clever.
sharing my feelings with the others, especially when I was sad. We could have had so many boys' nights. With ice cream. I also regret starting Logan off on that whole falsehood bit. Falsehood! Regrets?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you that question. My bad. Also, the
You're
boiled
just
carrots.
drinking the spray
Gosh,
now.
one
Okay then.
huge regret I have is a lack of attention to detail. Oh, Janice.
Oh.
Go. No, don't be so tough on yourself. Oh, it's all right. I've grown. Oh.
I don't
hey, and
like
lastly,
the way that he did
achieving
that.
consciousness. That was a big one. It's amazing how much can change in 5 years. I'd like to think that I've grown.
Okay.
It's been nice getting to understand each other better, at least. Patton and Logan and Virgil. Virgil's come a long way.
He has.
I hope he knows how much we love him. We could not function without him, as we
Oh
saw.
no, it's going to cry.
Oh my sweet Cole Sprouse! What? That really hurt. Oh, gross. I don't know what I'm
No,
supposed to
oh,
say
I'm
to
gonna
that.
cry.
I guess it's nice to know that they think they feel that way. Oh, we're like a big happy family.
Yay!
And I'm the dad, and
Have we
Logan's
done
the mom.
this one
Why am I
again?
the mom? What gender roles are
I
we
swear
pushing
to
here?
God,
I know they're probably
Logan.
thinking I'm like the son,
Jesus
but I'm
Christ.
not. I'll be the gay emo cousin. I will be
Yes.
the son, the hotshot, whose only dream is to be a star. I'd be
Yay!
a fresh out of jail uncle. And I'm the
Okay.
sassy aunt who talks shit about everyone.
I mean, yeah.
This is a pretty intense question to ask, but
They've got that all correct.
what do you think is next for us? You tell me. We seal the deal with
Yeah.
Nico and we live happily ever after. It's simple. I think things are just gonna keep getting better. Right?
Yeah.
If we keep communicating. Probably something else I'm going to hate. All to say. Heartbreak, betrayal. You won't be bored, I can tell you that. And I shall be learning to better receive acceptance and praise. Wow, Remus.
No, he's just
That-
fucking around.
Actually sounds really healthy and productive. Thank you. Acceptance and praise are the names of my vibrators. Okay, and that's my cue to
There
wrap
it
this up.
is.
Thank you all for talking with me, guys. I
There it is.
seriously
I was waiting
don't
for
know
something
where I'd
weird.
be without you. There's not much else to say except
Oh.
Happy 5th anniversary! Happy 5th anniversary! Cystic surgeries!
No,
What everyone
Remus.
else say.
You-
So yeah, a special might look a little something like that. A walk down memory lane saturated with too many self-referential jokes and anecdotes that would surely ostracize any non-fan watching.
Yeah, but it
But
also
we really have gone
works
through
really
so
well.
many changes. I mean,
To do that
heck,
kind of thing.
Compare Logan's behavior at the start of the series to now. Sorry, nope. Done with the self-referential anecdotes. I guess what it's got me thinking is, how will they change in the years to come? How will they grow? How will I grow? How will any of us grow?
Yeah, they've already grown so much.
Of course, there's no knowing how we're growing. All we can do is keep an open mind
Yeah.
and an open heart. And keep checking in with ourselves. Because we still might not know if we know ourselves as well as we could. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and
Hey.
non-binary pals. Peace out.
Yay! Oh, orange.
Oh, there's my snack.
God damn
How'd
it.
you get here?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, I really liked that one. Then, yeah, that it makes sense that, like, if you're going to do, like, here's a look back. Oh, if you're going to do, like, a celebratory sort of video, it does make sense that they're going to be like, okay, here's a look back on the previous years. Like, it does make a lot of sense. But it was cool to also be like, okay, let's look to the future and see what's going to happen in the next 5 years. That was really, really good. And yeah, the second he was like, oh, how I imagine it will probably go. And I was like, it's going to completely be that video. Which I think was the best way round to do it. To do that kind of thing. Instead of just having Thomas just talk on his own without the sound asides, it actually made more sense that it went the way that it did and it went in the direction that it did. Yeah, that was really good. I really like the sort of Malcolm in the Middle / like The Office kind of layout that they had of the interview layout. That was really, really funny. Logan, I have no idea why your wine glass kept changing shape and size. I didn't notice for a while, but yeah, his wine glass kept getting bigger and bigger. I was like, are you okay there, buddy? Remus, I was very nervous for what he was going to say whenever he came on screen. I was like, oh. I really, really enjoyed that. It made a lot of sense that the video went with the layout that it did. That makes a lot of sense. I think that was the best way to do it. So, yeah, plus the little end clip. Now, I kind of reacted to things in the wrong order because I didn't realise I missed a video. I think it was a selfishness versus selflessness redux video was the one that I missed. So the last video chronologically that I watched was the one where Logan had the orange eyes. And I like that last little clip was essentially a troll with the orange. It's like, okay, I see what you're doing there. But I'm also wondering then, because at the beginning he was like, oh, like, I wake up and 5 years is gone. Which also on that note, I'm really glad that he hasn't gone with, oh, it was all just a dream trope, because I hate that trope so much. And I was like, no, don't do that. But I'm guessing then I haven't missed anything narrative-wise or canonically-wise then, between the Orange Eyes Logan video and the one we just watched. I don't know. You guys are gonna probably have to help me with that one. But the next one is called Giving My Series to a Teenager. Is this his... I think he has a nephew, doesn't he? Is it his nephew or adopted son? I can't quite remember. I do apologise. I think that's what it's to do with. So, yeah. Let's go.
I slept like a baby last night.
Good for you.
In that I didn't get any sleep at all, and there was a lot of crying.
I mean, okay.
What is up, everybody? For those of you concerned about the cold open, relax. I was just watching a scary movie. It was The Brave Little Toaster. So, many of you by now
definitely
are
understandable.
pretty familiar with Gavin, the kid who's appeared in many of my short videos and YouTube videos over the past few years now. But I've never actually made an official video introducing him to you all. He is my godson.
That was it. Okay, so I couldn't remember.
In my life, I've known the kid since he was like 6 years old.
Aww.
And being his godfather, I am going to have to take a second to gloat about him because he is the smartest, funniest,
I love that Spider-Man photo,
kid
it's so
that
funny.
you will ever meet. Like, you look at kids on TV and you're like, they're definitely scripted because no kid is that witty or fun to be around. And then Gavin is. And, you know, maybe I'm definitely very biased. Maybe there
I don't know what the
are many
subtitles
kids
are doing,
out
I
there
do
that are
apologize.
at that level, but, you know, I'm only gauging it based off of my experience as a 14-year-old, which looked a little something like this.
To my left, Thomas.
Oh my god.
Whoa. That was good. That was really good.
Adorkable, minus the adorable part, and I will be reacting to those movies in a future video. If me and Gavin were the same age, attending the same school, we would not hang out in the same social circles. And 14-year-old me would definitely not steal the show like Gavin does in every video he appears in.
Gavin, what? I'm doing, this is important YouTube stuff.
Awesome.
Thomas himself helped design it.
Okay. My favorite character is
That's not how you pronounce it.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I've seen this one before.
Well, get your hand up my butt.
This is the face of hubris.
Do you ever notice that you walk really weird?
What?
Why is your head so big?
Pinky down there.
I'm not Gavin. I'm an over 18 person. Kid tested and approved.
Get out! Get out of here! I have changed the lock 5 times!
Get some help.
The kid has the it factor, and I love it. But now, thanks to a request, Gavin is about to face his greatest challenge yet, taking on my flagship series, The Sandersides. Will he
I
be
feel
able
like
to
I've
perfectly
seen this,
encapsulate
actually.
these incredibly complex characters using a topic he chose?
Probably
Well,
not.
probably, but let's
I
find
don't
out.
know. Hi.
Now what?
Well, this is embarrassing. One of us is going to have to change.
I ain't changing.
Okay, you ready for this?
I
Gavin, were you
I
at
feel
all
like I've seen
intimidated
this one,
taking on
actually.
each of the sides?
Okay. First of all, no. Second of all, not that hard.
It's not that hard.
Not really. I mean, Logan.
Logan.
Thousands of takes. I mean, 5 hours we're sitting there doing the same thing.
Yes.
See, he can attest. Logan, very hard character to actually do.
It was like 30 minutes, but still.
And you also volunteered the topic for this particular episode that you wanted to do a sketch about. We did it a little bit ago.
Okay.
You'll see Gavin with a different haircut and a little bit shorter.
How dare you?
But it's okay. You're taller now.
We're fighting after this.
Well, you guys will. Well, you will all
This
be
is
able to
so
find out the
sweet.
topic in just a few seconds. Here it is, Gavin Sides.
Yeah.
Yay.
problem.
What is it, kiddo?
I'm so lonely. I need more hugs.
Aw, Eric needs more hugs.
No, you don't. You're fine. You're a lone wolf.
First, it sounds like you need a hug.
No, personal space.
I mean,
Someone
he's got
say beautiful
patterns.
space.
No one said that, but I did hear the word space. We're talking hugs.
Okay,
hugs.
he's kind of
That's how
got them
you
down
know you're
already.
adored.
And I adore them anytime, day or night. If anyone hugged me at night, I will toss them on the ground.
You're just grumpy because you're trying to snooze.
It's the grim sleeper over here. Hugs are actually good for you. When two people hug, they release a hormone called oxytocin. It affects us the exact opposite way of stress. It's pretty poggers. But hugs are only good when both
No,
people want.
don't say
yes,
that.
Absolutely. Yes, for sure. Sure. Sometimes I just squat down, hug my legs, and lean forward. That's just how I roll. Well, that sounds it. I'm going to ask a friend for a hug. Thanks, guys. Indubitably.
I like that. That was funny.
Air hug, bye, bye, bye.
Yay! Hey, did very well.
Yes, Thomas. Go and get those hugs. Earn their trust.
There's been the
Hey! Why don't we hug? Have you smelled your own breath?
Bravo.
Yay!
Bravo. That was Gavin Signs. Gavin, you really nailed it. All of those
I know I
characters.
did.
Thank you for taking it up. But honestly, I do think that you did a very good job because you're an incredibly talented individual, and I can't wait to see the other things that you make.
What am I gonna make?
Anything that you want to. I don't
Make
know.
cookies. How do
I'm
you
not
guys try?
gonna
You
tell you.
need to try my cookies. You're the main guest.
Oh, the little puppet.
You're the main guest.
He's the main guest.
You have to also put him down to make him look like he's a sentient being capable of his own
No.
free will. All right, well then we're gonna snap out. Okay, ready? You're gonna go see Professor Pickles. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going right now.
All right.
Okay,
go.
bye.
Bye. So yeah, the kid just is good at everything. He's good at everything, and I just have to resign myself to that. He's only gonna get better. Yes, this video has been purely me just geeking out about how awesome of a kid he is, but it's what he deserves. I never thought that I would be a godfather, but I am so very honored to be a godfather, especially to somebody as awesome as Gavin. And if I'm at
So was
all
this the
1/10
first-
of a good influence in his life as he's been in mine, I will be so honored because he has.
Not good.
There will be so many times when I have been caught up in work and the mundanities of life, and whenever he's around, he's just being his cheerful, awesome self, and he reminds me to take a second and just laugh and have fun, and it's very important. It's something that I've consistently forgotten. Gavin, I thank you for that, buddy. You are the most awesome person in the entire world, and I will get you a video game that you've been hinting at recently. You earned it though, bud. You did that whole sketch, it was great. And for all of you out there watching, I hope that you enjoyed me just taking a few minutes to geek out about Gavin. Hope you all enjoyed Gavin's take
That
on
was
the
really
Sanders
sweet.
sides. Hope you guys enjoyed Gavin. I'm a proud godfather, and until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out. If you're interested in some pretty hilarious
Aw,
Gavin
that was
Signs
really
bloopers,
sweet.
you can check out the extended version of this video over on patreon.com/Thomas Sanders. You're doing good.
Why do my legs hurt so much? These guys are on fire.
Before we close out the video, I did want to just check and ask you a couple of things that you may or may not know. Do you know what it means when I say that I need to burn a CD?
Oh god,
Delete
this.
or-
Okay, when you
We're
burn a
doing
CD
this
is
kind of
when
thing,
if you're
okay.
like making a copy of a DVD or if you're making a copy of
No,
music.
no,
All
it's
right,
gonna
do you
be
know
so
what this
old.
No.
Oh! Do you recognize it as what you press when you have to save something?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
do.
floppy
Game
disk.
saves.
These things were basically essentially what we would use to save.
That's what you saved on?
That's
Yeah.
what you saved on.
What? How did you even like? So many questions.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
a
know
floppy
that in order
disk.
to watch something from Netflix, they had to mail you a bunch of DVDs? They had to mail you DVDs, then you
Yep.
watched that, and then you had to mail it back before you could watch something
Yep.
else.
Wait, what happens if you didn't mail it back?
I think you had to pay. You never got to watch your next movie.
You just make another account then.
Okay, gaming the system. Speaking of the internet, did you know that this is what we had to endure anytime we wanted to get onto the
Is
internet?
it sound? Yeah.
No, this is what we had to listen to the whole
The
time.
dial-up.
I know. You can stop. You can stop it. I know.
This is
I answered
everything.
your question. You
Oh, music to my ears.
Stop. I got it.
But that was really sweet. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't remember. Gavin was his name, and he was the godson. Yeah, I apologise, I don't really pay attention to other people's private lives, essentially, unless they want to advertise on social media. So I kind of couldn't remember who Gavin was to Thomas. That was really sweet. Oh, that was just a nice opportunity to say how much he loves his godson. That was really sweet. And yeah, a very good sketch from Gavin. Pretty much got the overall gist of the Sandersides down perfectly. That was great. Also, how dare you make me feel old at the end? How dare you? I instantly recognised all of the hosts at the end. No. So the next one is called Can Plushies Improve Our Health? This one is, yeah, what's the thumbnail? Yeah, so this was when the Yuki's plushies were out. So yeah, I'm guessing this is just going to be like a big advert / Sandersides video rolled into one. So yeah, let's go.
It doesn't matter because I at least used the most important tool in comedy. Timing.
Wait, what did you say?
Do I always know how to start these videos? No. But does it always come together? No. But it doesn't matter because I at least used the most important tool in comedy. Timing.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, it's interesting that Remus and Yanis aren't in
from all of the intense self-evaluation
in that little
about my life
intro.
choices. So today, I'm going to stick with activities that I couldn't possibly find any issues with. Things like making the bed. Thomas, we need to talk about you making the bed. I didn't even get past the first item on my list. Specifically, the part of the process that entails the repositioning of that.
What's wrong with it?
Benjamin?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Not sure what it is you'd like to discuss. I don't know how much needs to be explained here. You still place it on your pillow each morning, and
What's
we can
wrong with
agree that
that?
this is merely due to a force of habit, and that maybe Benjamin is better off in a new home now. For example, a child's home. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez, I was waiting for that.
Okay. And walk over here, mister.
I was waiting for Patton to come in with that one.
After the stuffed animals one day, Logan. But I'll be darned if you're gonna take Benjamin I Buttons. There's the full name. Is he serious right now? I mean, I guess
Yes, he's
habit's not the
absolutely
only reason Benjamin's still
serious.
here. And of course, the culprit is Mr. Feelings. Please, Mr. Feelings is my father. Call me Patton. You told me last week to call you Mr. Feelings. I was Thomas, I know you probably think adults can't hold on to something like little Benjamin, but what if I told you that on top of it being okay, it can actually be useful? Listen, Patton, we could spout outlandish hypotheticals all day in order to appeal to Thomas, but unless you have the argument to back it up, read it and weep! What? Well, actually watch it and weep. And don't actually weep, because then that would make me sad. But, you know, just watch it and get wrecked.
Okay.
You made a video for this? Why a VHS player? I feel very strongly about this one, so I had to pull out all the stops.
How
But
does he still
PowerPoint
have a
scares me,
VHS
so I went in this
player?
direction.
I'm quite impressed.
So you're thinking
Oh,
of
they're so
abandoning your
cute.
lifelong stuffed friends, leaving them to fend for themselves, discarding them like a heartless monster.
Okay, I was not advocating to toss it out. We could give it away to a child who might need it.
You may also be thinking about giving them away to a child who might need it. And yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. But if giving up your plush pal is only in an effort to, quote, mature, end quote, then consider this. Nah, man.
Solid argument. I was employing sarcasm.
We all know stuffed animals are objects of nostalgia.
Oh, here we go.
No.
I love you, Benjamin. And I would never do something as heartless as throwing you out.
Did I actually say that?
And while we want to avoid being swept away by nostalgia all the time, they are by definition, I know because I looked it up in the dictionary, pleasant memories of the past. And they may remind us of those memories when we need them the most.
Okay, but when would we need them?
I can hear you ask. Well, slow down, kiddo.
Yeah, Patton knows Logan a bit too well.
With difficult emotional battles like grief, keeping us connected with a loved one who has passed. They can also help if the loved one just lives like really far away now.
Okay.
In fact, according to Dr. Christine Bacho, professor of psychology at Lemoyne College.
You cited a professor?
Yeah. Nostalgia can help us with all sorts of kinds of change. To quote them.
And you're quoting them?
We don't know what the future is going to bring. What we do know is who we've been and who we really are.
Wow, this is
Yes.
quite breaking my brain. I can't
Yes.
believe that this was made by you, Patton.
And what about their
Yeah, I'm quite
potential of
surprised about that as well,
actually
actually.
being alive and keeping their sentient secret from us, I hear you ask.
And there's the Patton that I know. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense again.
Well, to
Yeah.
into that topic, the next half hour will be dedicated to breaking down some of my favorite passages from the Velveteen Rabbit. Starting with this one. You become...
Okay, enough of this. What? Thank God you're putting an end to this. I'm just fast forwarding to my part. I'm sorry? You should be, Specs.
Wait.
Why sit on the desk? You're siding with Patton on this? Nope, just two individuals with different but united interests in keeping Benjamin around.
Oh, I get it.
Days when they would need
I get where this is going. Oh, it's FNAF 4.
right.
Is Foxy in the closet?
These voodoo dolls can be just what a person of any age needs when dealing with anxiety. And since that's kind of my whole thing, and it works, you wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
This is terrifying.
Nope. The threatening of one of your friends seems a little over the top in hindsight. Yeah, but I appreciate the switching up of human examples. That's effective for me. Cool.
Various studies have proven that animals reduce stress. Something as simple as petting one of these bad boys causes reduction in the stress hormone called cortisol. And you best believe that
Yeah, they've all done
cortisol
their
can be taken down
research,
the
Logan.
same way by touching a relaxadermy.
Did you guys get that one? Yeah, like taxidermy, because they're stuffed animals. You guys just always got the puns, so it seemed like a good time. It's good, it's smart.
Hey.
For some, stuffed animals are a better companion than a living thing. If
It's
they
very
aren't
cute.
also secretly alive.
Pattern, let's
Yeah.
not do
And
this.
just like nostalgia is helpful in times of change.
Oh my god, it looks
So
like the
it's
start
a
of Toy Story.
security item. Changing jobs, moving houses, Benjamin and other squishy sentinels can be referred to as transitional objects, which give us a feeling of safety during those intense shifts. And more security
Okay.
means less chance of those transitions completely ruining your life. Chew on those things.
Jesus.
And don't ever say that stuffed animals are just for playing pretend.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Take it away,
God.
Plushy Roman.
Thank you, Classic Roman. You're looking great today.
What is the purpose of this? It's fourth wall breaking. Just
Yeah,
Oh, you're
just go
too
with it.
kind, Classic Roman.
oh damn.
Just go with it.
This is a rehearsed conversation. It's for the spectacle. All right. Care for more food for thought, Plushy Roman?
Red. No, gold.
Huh? Blast! Now I've lost my place. Why not let the tape do all the talking, or just
Yeah.
change the tape? All of this is simply a mental projection.
No thanks. I'm stuffed.
Damn it! There, you ruined everything,
Yeah,
Quiznos. Are you calling me a hot substitute teacher? No, you're a teacher who likes giving out quizzes, so I'm saying no to quizzes. Quiznos. Huh. This
Right.
was more clever and made more sense. Well, it's a good effort, buddy.
But you can snack on this tidbit of knowledge. We experience many moments of quietude,
No.
especially whilst adventuring abroad or simply experiencing the isolating times of this modern world. And our cotton-filled compatriots can act as lifelong companions during these trying times. A trusted aide who will never leave your side, who will always agree with you,
Hi,
who
Patton.
will never set back
Hi,
or
Nigel.
betray you in any way.
I mean,
There is
yeah.
still a part of me that wishes to counter-argue all of you, but even
Okay.
Roman makes a valid case for these atypical tools fending off loneliness.
I think this whole
Who
video
said
is
anything
completely
about
shut
loneliness?
Logan
I'm
up.
agreeing with you for once, so if you could just... Oh, might be, by all means. Thomas,
Yeah.
all of them have
Shush.
surprisingly and jarringly worked together to build a case as to why these objects can be helpful. But is that the case for you? You know what?
well,
Yeah. I mean, not that anyone actually needs a reason to have one, but Benjamin
Yeah.
does remind me of loved ones. And he does somehow soothe my anxiety. And yes, sometimes he makes me feel like I got a little old buddy residing with me in this one-bedroom apartment that I
Aw.
can actually take care of, because I still don't feel mentally prepared to be responsible for another living thing. Well, yes, I do. I identify with this. Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is contribute to the facts.
And as a matter of fact, many of these points being made
Yay!
relate back to the concept of balance. On top of
Yay!
cortisol, many hormones regulate our
I was
body
wondering when his
functions,
plushie was
and
gonna
stuffed
turn
animals
up.
can help bring balance to an
He
assortment
looks so
of-
tiny
According
against
to one
that.
study, they have helped patients with disorganized attachment styles form secure attachments and even rebuild impaired
Oh,
attachment
this is so
styles.
cute.
According to Dr. Aniko Dunn, they are recommended in psychotherapy and for people suffering from PTSD, bipolar, and other mental disorders. Side note, Really glad that I got a quote into this argument so that Patton wasn't the only one. You did it! And you can do it too! By do it, we mean do not disregard the importance of your stuffed animals. And yes, I agree, that is confusing. And we probably should have discussed what we were going to say for our outro. You're free to do as you wish, but our personal motto is, when in doubt, don't throw him out. Again, I wasn't telling Thomas to throw him...
Okay. Look, Thomas, I was aware of these facts, but I was unaware that this stuffed toy was helping you in those ways. And I would have to agree that if it is, then that's significant. Is this the first time in a frickin' while you all are in agreement about something?
Wow. Yeah.
I think it is. About a stuffed animal. I
really...
don't know what that says about us.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
Logan,
quite
could I get you to say
unique.
I'm agreeing with you again, just for my Insta story? Well, the bear offers utility, and I very much appreciate utility. I guess you could call yourself a real Irwin. Not sure why you'd compare me to the legendary Australian Irwin family, but I appreciate it, Roman. But no, Irwin as in Irwin Tools. I'm calling you a tool. That is such a leap. Why did you complicate it?
Yeah, I didn't understand that one at all.
My wit is so underappreciated. Don't worry, bud. You'll get him next time. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you, Patton. Not bad today, Patton. A little overly silly, but I respect your tactics. Sometimes passion makes you act a little silly. Bye, Benjamin. TTFN! And now that that's settled, Thomas, you can go ahead and move on to my second task of the day, hopefully with no further lifestyle crises. Correct. Thanks, Logan. And ta-ta for now. Exactly as many syllables as TTFN. I will never understand some initialisms. Well, heck yeah. Nothing more to say. Stuffed animals do have their uses. Even though the main reason I'm holding on to you is because you're freaking cute. What was that? Nothing? I thought I heard you say... The outro is what I was saying. See? Take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Yeah. Peace out.
Just continue on with the outro. There you go. There you go. Yay! Oh, that was really cute. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that this is like... Yeah, I think the first video in a while where they've all been in agreement with the same thing. Because they're like at each other's throats, essentially. But... yeah, it was interesting that actually they all agreed with each other this time round, and Logan was slowly sort of convinced and didn't lose the argument, but like agreed with them in the end. I think that's a first for a while. But yeah, also if you want to win Logan over, use quotes and cite sources. That seemed to be what like won him over and started to convince him, especially in Patton's like section. The plushies are also really cute. I didn't get them because I think they were just a limited run, and at the time I didn't know Sandersides, but they're really, really cute. They're really nice designs as well. This was adorable. And I think also like they go through different reasons of why stuffed animals and why plushies could be important to someone. And even with Virgil's whole section was just Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Like that was just Five Nights at Freddy's 4. There was just literally there like Foxy's in the cupboard. But I think you can't see them because they're covered up by the blanket, but I have like a whole load of plushies for the simple reason of I just like them. I don't feel there always has to be like a scientific or behavioural reason as to why someone would want plushies. You can just have them sometimes because you want them and they look adorable, or they feel nice, and I think that's as good a reason as any as well. I mean, also the whole thing of the teddy on the pillow. I don't know if you can see them. But I have my Glitch Trap and my Glamrock Freddy plushies on the pillow. So they're allowed to be there. It's okay. It's fine. So the last video that I've got on my playlist is Sanders' Asside. So I don't think it's like a canon thing. Oh, apparently this one was the Sanders Aside. Okay, I didn't realise that one. But this is called The Sides Need a Nice Day. Now, I think I've seen this. Whoa, hello. Okay, there we go. It's very bright. I think I've seen this one already, but I can't quite remember. But yeah, let's go. You've all been saying some of the sides need a nice day. This is a tiny video aimed to satisfy that request. Also, Remus is here, so content warning, fake blood at the end of the video. Okay, fair enough.
Perfect. Hey there,
Patton and
kiddos.
Logan.
Patton here. I'm just making this
Aw.
video to let you know that Logan seems to be having a tough time lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's the struggles of the past year, or maybe it's just us being ourselves. Not sure. But today, I turned that all around thanks to a trend that I found on TikTok after scrolling through it for 5 hours. This is going to be exciting. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Pick one.
Him going through... Oh, it's one of these.
Are those my note cards? Just choose one. Why?
Sorry, subtitles weren't on.
I'm giving you a nice day.
Sorry about
Whichever
that.
you pick, I'm going to want to do, which means Thomas is going to want to do it, which means you get to do it too.
Okay. Ooh. Yay.
What? Now you pick another one. You just got here. Why would I just pick one? All right, we're done here. Pick another one.
You're supposed to give them a bit of time, though.
We begin in Germany. Pick another. Patton, we are 5 minutes into the documentary. Can I just pick a time? Yes, Shooty Gatwa is an absolute snack.
Yeah, you kind of just need time to just go
Patton,
and
I'm
relax.
going to need you to chill out
Yeah.
for a second. I know you're trying to give me a nice day, and that's very sweet. But we're moving so fast that I can't enjoy said nice day.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? On TikTok, they edit to the ends of each of the activities. I was wondering why they were getting through everything so fast.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do it the redo today, but I'll chill out this time. There you go.
Thank you, Patton.
Yay! There you go.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
great.
God.
Virgil, nice to meet you. All right, here's the
Virgil
thing.
and Roman is gonna be chaos.
Seems to be a bigger, whinier drama prince than usual lately.
This is gonna be
he's just
such
been
a
real
mess.
Bummer, and that is coming from me. So,
Okay.
you know, I figured something needed to be done, and I might as well do it. Patton seemed to have some sort of success with that stupid thing he did with Logan. So, you know, I figured why not try it on the royal pain in the ass himself. So, let's just get this over with.
Where is this? Oh, okay, so they're all doing this.
with you? We are going to do some of your favorite things today, doofus. Just pick a card and do the thing on the card. Oh, well, don't mind if I do.
Ooh.
Oh! This isn't William Joel. No, this is the new one by Fallout Boy. It's better.
Hey! It's a more
I got
up-to-date
others.
one.
Oh, thank God. Yay! Wait, what the hell is this? These are called Disney creepypastas. I thought you'd dig them.
Oh, for God, okay.
I think I'm done. Cool, let's move on.
There's gonna be a spider?
What the fuck
Yeah,
is that?
yes, I
Animal
knew
companion.
it.
No,
I
no.
knew
Why?
that's where
It
it was
looks like she
going.
likes you. Veto, veto. Be the next one. Be the next one. And so the Little Mermaid became the prince's
Oh,
companion.
no.
But he never fell in love with her. Not even once. Just kind of like kept her
No.
around as a little plaything to dance for him. And then he went and married this princess, this other chick who he didn't even love, really. He just mistook her as the one who actually saved his life when that was the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
And then the Little Mermaid succumbed to a broken heart. Didn't even take the chance to kill him when she was given it.
Oh, no! That is not how the story goes!
No, man, this is the real story.
Yeah.
And in the end, she was rewarded for her selflessness.
The prince wouldn't be that stupid or mean. He's a
Go watch the
prince,
Disney
for
film
crying
again.
out loud. A prince always does the right thing, the good
Go
thing.
watch
Perhaps
Disney
this
Little
isn't
Mermaid
really
again.
The end to the story.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe it isn't. Maybe the prince realized that the marriage was a sham, and maybe he found the Little Mermaid before she turned to foam and saved her and proclaimed his love for her.
There you go. A little bit
Little Mermaid
improvisation.
realized he was good all along. And they lived
Come on, it's okay, you can say it.
ever after.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, there you go.
For now. It's like holding in a sneeze.
Oh,
so Patton and Virgil
no.
think they're the only ones who can give the sides a nice day. Well, guess what, Mother?
I'm so
Listen,
scared.
Janice is here, and he's about to give Remus his own nice day.
This is going to be
He's
so
an absolute
chaos.
Freak, but freaks deserve nice days too.
I mean, fair.
Note cards here that they're used for this stupid trend, and I just need to find a pen to write things on them.
I am so concerned as to where this is going to go.
Remus, are you here?
Hi.
Just pick one of these and we're going to do it.
Wait, what did it say? Smash the car into what? Oh my god.
Yeah, just have at it. I've convinced Thomas to lean into his intrusive thoughts today. Here you go.
Dangle phone off. Oh no.
Okay, next one here, boy.
Quick, quick, quick. Oh, thank god. Wait, what did they even say? Oh.
It's chocolate.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, thank god.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh. Well, she was a real hoot. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get drinks on Thursday. Real nice gal. Thanks, Janice.
You're welcome, Remus. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't quite realise what that was going to be because I forgot about... When did this come out? 10 months ago. Because I kind of forgot that that was a TikTok trend. So when he was like, oh, I'm going to try the TikTok trend, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Yeah, oh god. Suddenly realising that, like, oh, they have a nice day, but it depends on who's going to be doing that task and giving out the tasks for them. I was like, oh, okay, Logan and Patton. Okay, Patton's quite nice. He wants to make sure that, well, he didn't really understand the full assignment at first. Yeah, those TikToks are edited. So you need to kind of remember that. But once he realised, I was like, okay, you're willing to give Logan like a nice relaxing day, that's fine. And then what was the next group? Virgil and Roman. Yeah, but to be fair, like, Virgil did do exactly what he was going to do. Like, he did exactly what Roman picked. But it's also Virgil. So the second he said about animal companion, I was like, it's a spider. I know it's a spider. I know exactly where this is going. But I liked at the end of their segment, he did a little improv. Like, well done, Virgil. You can be nice. You can do nice things. Even if it did make you feel a bit sick at the end. Yanis and Remus, I knew was going to be absolute chaos. I was so nervous for them. I was like, please don't bunch them up together. That's going to be an absolute mess. Not as bad as what I thought it was going to be, but even so, Remus going absolute ham on that car was the funniest thing. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, so I didn't realise this video and the last one was just our sides. And yeah, plus, sorry, I forgot to put on the subtitles. But yeah, so that is all the videos that I have of the canon Sandersides videos in my playlist. Now, here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to take a break from Sandersides reactions for the moment. The next thing that I'm going to do that's Sanderside related or Thomas Sanders related is role slaying with Roman. So I'll be reacting to those episodes probably after the summer, because once the heat wave hits it gets too hot in this room to do like really long videos. So I'll probably do that after the summer, so it'll be like September, October time. And then in December I'll come back to this. Now, I will tell you what I have left, and these are all just random videos, so I don't think these are technically like the canon narrative videos. So what I have saved is the incorrect quotes. Okay, so I've got the incorrect quotes, all of them, and the bloopers, and I have all of those. I am not going to be doing reaction videos on cosplay and makeup tutorial videos because I've been watching those in my own time, so I'm not going to be doing reaction videos on them. But if there's any other Sanderside's videos that I'm missing, that isn't incorrect quotes and isn't bloopers, let me know. And because I know I've got quite a few people saying, oh, can you react to this one, can you react to that? So I have saved some of them on the playlist. But yeah, let me know which ones I'm missing. If there's any story related ones that I haven't done, let me know, and I'll be coming back to this in December. But this has been my series on the Sandersides, my blind reaction series on Thomas Sanders' Sandersides videos. Once again, the Sanderside playlist will be in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!